Hello and welcome to the second video in a short series introducing and showing you the utilities you have access to with MySolidWorks. So, within this session I will go through the interface. This includes the layout of the website, how to access your profile, where to find your account level. We'll go through bookmarks, where you can submit feedback to SolidWorks, and how to use the search function. So, first off, we're going to start off on the top right hand corner and we're going to try logging in. So, we log in just as we did last time. Put your email address in and then type in your password, and then we'll click login. This will take us back to the home screen and you'll know if you've logged in because your name will be at the top right hand corner. First thing I'm going to show you is the profile editor. This actually opens a separate web page and it connects to the SolidWorks customer portal web page. So in the top right hand corner, if you click on the little chevron next to your username, click on My Profile. Here it will show your name and some company information that you work for. You can actually select your role and your telephone number within inside of the company. It also has some information about your company, such as the time zone that it works in. You can put in what cab package it's used and what you generally make as a company, what kind of industry you're in. The part in the middle here is about your preferences. So this is basically choosing what kind of mailers you would like to receive from SolidWorks. This is things such as user groups, where all SolidWorks users meet up and they have discussions regarding SolidWorks. You get mailers also to do with webinars, so SolidWorks will send you an email when they think there's a webinar that is relevant to you, and it also tells you about new events that's coming up in the area, or other events such as SolidWorks World that's coming up. Also, as you see at the bottom of the page here, you have your company contacts. These are the contacts within your company that have actually registered with SolidWorks themselves. Once you've entered in the information that you need, you can also save from here. You can go straight to support or home to explore the rest of the website, or you can close down the tab and it will bring you back to the MySolidWorks section. Next, we will see what kind of account level you have. There are 4 different types of account level to go through. Click on the top right again on your profile, then click on My Subscriptions. MySolidWorks is actually accessible to those who have purchased a copy of SolidWorks. Even if you're not in subscription, you will have access to 10 hours of online training. At the top of this page, you have your account information. So this tells you your current subscription. So my account type at the moment is professional. It tells you when you've joined, when it's going to expire, and if it's active. Moving down, it actually gives you a breakdown or a matrix of what the different subscriptions can give to you. So the main two are those within a standard and those within a professional. To be able to use MySolidWorks Standard, you need to be a customer of SolidWorks with an active subscription. This will give you 30 hours of online training, and it will also allow you to browse all the content, use the drive and the network features within inside of SolidWorks. On the breakdown here, you can also see that MySolidWorks Professional is for users that have all the previous requirements, but also pay an annual fee to access the additional content. This includes over 100 hours of SolidWorks training that you can use and review wherever you like. If we click on the top left hand corner, we can actually get to the home just from clicking on that. There are several ways we can do this, and what I'll do is as we go through this session I'll show you a different way each time of trying to do it. We could also use a different method of still clicking on our profile because that's there on each one, and then clicking on a different topic. So from here I'm going to segue into My Bookmarks. Bookmarks are useful for marking content that you perhaps didn't have time to go all the way through the first time you were there. You can bookmark an object, a forum, a learning path, maybe it's even a lesson. You can then come back to the bookmark section and pick up where you left off. As you can see, this was a SolidWorks forum that I was looking at previously. Didn't quite have time to read it, but I wanted to come back when I had a chance. So just by using the bookmark, I flagged it and I can come back to it easily. Again, I don't have to now go back to the first home screen to be able to go into a different topic. As you can see, I do still have my profile at the top. I can click on it and I'll go directly onto feedback. Now we're at the feedback section. This is where SolidWorks wants to hear from you. If you want to express an experience that you've had with regard to MySolidWorks, or if you've got an idea, SolidWorks basically wants to hear about it. You can even choose to post your feedback on the community forum or not. Obviously this can then spark a discussion and you can talk with other people about the experiences that you've had on the forum. Lastly, inside this top navigation box, there's a logout. Now, as with most websites, it is highly recommended that if you're on a public or shared machine, to log out after use, just so nobody else can use it after you. To do this, click on the logout and it will take you back to the home screen and it will just log you out. Now that I've introduced your profile and what you can do within it, I'll just give you a general navigation of how to use the website. You may notice that at the top here we have some quick links and that these have been present throughout all of the website that we've been in so far. What you can do is click on any of these points and it will always take you to one of these instead of having to come back via this home page. Here on the front page, not only do we have these links at the top, we also have them in the centre of the page just for easy click on when you come to the website. Introducing you into the search box, you'll see on the centre of the home page we have a big search box. In here I'll look for surfaces. What I can do from here is I can search the whole website for surfaces, or I can actually navigate to a certain part of the website for services. So for this I shall click on training and click on search. This takes me through to the training section inside of the catalogue and it will show me everything that is to do with surfaces. You'll notice that although the big search bar has gone from the central, it's now at the top in a minimised form, so we can now search everything again. So from here I could actually click on CAD models and search for something different, and it will take me to the CAD models page for casters that I searched for. From here again I can then click on the home button at the top left and it will take me back to the home screen. We have two last things to go through here. So on the bottom right here you've got a panel that cycles through all of SolidWorks. You can actually click on there, or it will generally rotate on its own, and just below that you have all the social media links that will take you to the SolidWorks supported areas. So just to conclude, we've been through how to change your profile, which took us onto the SolidWorks website, and there you can register for things like webinars, you can change all your mailers, and you can also change your password. We've gone through where to find your account level to see what entitlement you have on the MySolidWorks website. We've gone through the bookmarks and how to add them. The benefit of this is you can quickly go through the forum, select some articles that you'd like to read about, and then you can come back to them later when you actually have time to read them. We now know where to deliver feedback to SolidWorks if there's anything that we'd like to express to them, and we know how to navigate around the website and use the search system. And remember that we can also filter the searches that we have coming through. Benefit of the filtering system is you can easily narrow down the search, and it'll save you a lot of time on searching topics that are not related to what you wanted. I hope you found this useful. Thank you.